Welcome back to Priscilla's Garden. So now we're looking at another green stock that I have, and I have some empty pockets, and I still have plants that I've started that are still sitting in cell trays that I need to get planted out, and I also need to get some things harvested off of this green stock, but I probably will not be doing this today. So you can see my arugula is what I have at the top there, and that is really bolting. So we're gonna have to do something about that. But today I've got French tarragon that I'd like to plant out, and I've also got a sage plant that I'd like to stick in here, and I've got an empty pocket right there, and there's one right there. I'm gonna stick my French tarragon in there. Interesting thing about French tarragon, or just tarragon in general, French tarragon, you can't get seeds for it, I've learned. It is sold in your local nurseries, and they're propagated. The tarragon that we're getting seeds for is, I think, for Mexican tarragon and also for Russian tarragon. And I made the mistake of buying seeds for Russian tarragon only to find out that that was not giving me the flavor profile that I was looking for, and that I needed to have gotten the French tarragon. So learned my lesson. And why do I bother with the French tarragon? It's a great seasoning. And when you buy your dry tarragon out of the grocery store, I've seen jars of it for $8, maybe even $10 if it's organic. That's just really crazy. I'd rather just buy a couple of plants, grow it in the summer, and dry my own tarragon and use it throughout the winter. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'll bring you back after I finish planting these in, just to show you what everything looks like. And we're all done. Got the sage in, and tucked away over here is my tarragon. And this big old colossal lettuce is my freckles lettuce. I'm going to be harvesting that, and then once I do that, then the tarragon, the French tarragon, will get a lot more sunlight. Got parsley in here. I've got, I think that's Russian kale, or red Ursa kale, and all kinds of lettuces. Got some butter crunch. Got more freckles, and again, I got to do something with this arugula up here at the top. Looks pretty sad. Happy gardening. I am so excited. I grew purple sprouting broccoli as well as burgundy sprouting broccoli, and I only plan to grow, or plant out, I should say, one of each. So I have one of each in my raised bed, but I just could not bear to throw away, or compost rather, the other two plants. So I decided to put one of each in my green stock and see how that would do. So these are the original green stock. So these are the bigger tiers, the bigger pocket. And look at what we have. This is the burgundy purple sprouting broccoli, all ready to go in my green stock. And there's all sorts of little tiny sprouts coming up on it. I'm going to take the larger sprouts for now. And then I also have the same situation going on in my raised bed. Now, one thing that I wanted to point out, if you don't know, because I don't know, the burgundy sprouting broccoli in both instances has already sprouted, but I still don't have anything from the purple sprouting broccoli. So far, for that reason alone, the burgundy sprouting broccoli is probably going to be what I grow going forward, because the purple sprouting broccoli, I guess it just takes a lot longer to grow, so I don't have any of that. But I'm going to go ahead and harvest this today. I'm so excited. I'm going to take the smaller shoot too, because I've got more shoots coming, like I said. You can see down there. Yay! And in the Vago raised bed, look at all the purple sprouting broccoli that I've got. Yay! So I will be harvesting that as well to cook with dinner. Awesome.